On a Saturday night in Northern California, the Stowe family arrives to take in a concert. Nights out for the Stowes have been rare since March 31st, 2011, the day their brother, their son, was left permanently brain damaged by two Dodgers fans who attacked him at Dodger Stadium because he was a San Francisco Giants fan.
He's doing as good as he can. Every day is a struggle for him. So it's a journey, and it's going to be a long journey.
It's a journey made longer and harder by the fact that insurance will no longer pay for Brian to get treatment in a rehabilitation facility. He has had to move back in with his parents, Dave and Ann, where they and sisters Bonnie and Aaron now care for him.
It's kind of hard because we don't get to be just his parents. We're his caregivers now.
I've had a wonderful experience meeting the Stowe family.
The artist on this night has made the Stowes the guests of honor. If you're a baseball fan, maybe you recognize him. His name is Tim Flannery.
We love him.
just mention his name brings a smile to our faces.
Yes, Padres fans, that Tim Flannery. The gritty, fan-favorite shortstop who managed to play 10 years in the majors and hit just 9 home runs.
I'll tell you exactly the day, the temperature, the count, the wind direction. I didn't forget 9.
Giants fans now know him as their very animated third base coach.
We're watching his wild antics on third base, his arms going crazy.
Like, that's our boy.
My heart will always tell the story.
Flannery is also an accomplished musician. He and his band, the Lunatic Fringe, have produced 11 albums.
I don't sell 100,000 records or 10,000 records. Garth Brooks once said that my record went cardboard,
Tim Flannery takes enormous pleasure from performing. But tonight's performance is as much about purpose as it is pleasure. You see, we're in Santa Cruz, California, very close to the home of injured Giants fan Brian Stowe. Tonight, Tim Flannery plays for him.
Flannery is donating all of the proceeds of this show to the Stowe family. And that's not all.
In November, I released a brand new record called Outside Lands, and this was going to be my way again. Every penny from the record was going to go to Brian. So I wrote a check, and it's about $16,000, $17,000 to produce that record. And that was my kind of a little gamble where I felt, well, if I write this check, I think I can make more with it.
Flannery did make more with it, with the help of friends like Giants pitcher Jeremy Affeldt, who matched the first $25,000 Flannery made for the Stowes with another $25,000.
We're just kind of put our heads together and trying to figure out how to help as best we can, and Flan's did a great job.
On this night, Flannery took the money he raised to Bonnie Stowe.
Tonight, before this show, I carried $96,000 and laid it right in her lap. That sounds like a lot of money, but with the money that they owe, that probably keeps the lights on and pays the bills. But more than anything, it lets them know that there's people that still care.
Life's gonna throw you hardballs, no pun intended. And you just gotta stick together to fight them.
As the Stowes stick together to help Brian fight to reclaim as much of his former self as he can, Flannery vows to keep helping them meet the challenge head on.
Whatever comes.